Okay. So y'all, what's going on? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning. How y'all doing this fine Wednesday morning? I almost lost track of what day it was in the week because this week is so crazy. It's been crazy these last few days. And I'm only working 2 days this week, which is today and Friday, and I will be off Sunday through Monday. But the plus side is I still get paid for the whole week. Uh, this COVID-19 is really altering a lot of people's schedules, especially those that have children. How do you find a babysitter? And if you can't, if they're telling you you have to come to work, if you're essential employees, how do you find a babysitter at the last minute? Especially when this is going around, you have to readjust your life. Everybody doesn't have that cousin that's staying at home that can watch your children. Hell, if I had a dog, it would be hard sometimes during this, period. Hey, Sarkonis, good morning. Good morning. But, it's crazy. Okay, both of those are coming on. Maybe I'll just turn this one on. Yeah, but, I think that everything, it's been crazy. I've loved to see the camaraderie with the other content creators, bridging gaps between sections in this sector. Uh, it's good to see people that were club chat coming over and supporting people that are ride or live or babe nation and vice versa. Uh, but And the sad thing is that right there in itself is a threat to people because they want to see a tumultuous battle. They want to see they'd like to see strife. Hey Janice, beautiful and blessed. Good morning to both of you as well. I think that people are very just too invested. They're just too invested. Uh, Especially those, and Uncle Tim was saying how people were acting like they were mad at him, and this older man is having to explain himself to why he did what he did. Am I witnessing? He's explaining himself almost as if he's he's petitioning for his life. It's like people ought to be ashamed of themselves. They really should be. He's like, explaining himself. When who did he have to call to tell anything to? And then I heard Nicole when she was crying, and now I don't know if she was fudging it and milking it for all it's worth because the lights were off, and that's when Tracy cries best. But I think that Nicole didn't owe Tracy an explanation. And that was shady as hell. And you know what? Tracy is so gung-ho about getting those people that she feel has wronged her that Nicole is just collateral damage. That's how Tracy sees it. You're with people that I hate. So if if they're getting popped and you just so happen to get popped, oh well. That's how she looks at it. Because she's miserable. Wouldn't you be miserable too if you had a demonic entity inhabiting your body and it's manifested on your forehead? Wouldn't you be pissed off at the world as well? We should show Tracy some empathy, kindness even. We don't know how much of her strength that is draining. You know, and with her coughing and everything, you know, we don't know if the entity is COVID-19 based, because she's been coughing for damn near 6 months, and you know, this thing has manifested on her forehead, and it's probably just taking her soul captive. And I can sympathize with the old gal, but I think that Nicole was well in her rights to not tell Tracy. Who the hell is Tracy that she should police people? Sir Conus, I be in the bushes and I be seeing you, and you know what, you be killing me. I be getting my life, because you be throwing them little jabs in at her, and I be like, oh damn. You know what? It's funny as hell, and I'd be like, why is she cutting her the hell up? Hey, key woman to woman. But she sat up there and she's like, Tracy, you sat back and been quiet on a lot of times when people have been attacked that you've liked by someone else that you like, because they don't like someone that you don't like. It's a very complicated thing, because there are a lot of people that just don't like Tracy because of the things she's done. And these alliances that she's forming with people, they're fake as hell, because the only reason they're teaming up with each other is because they have a mutual person that they can't stand. Otherwise, Tracy would not be their friend. Let's be honest about it. Then you got these old hoes. Yes, I said it. I said it. You got these old hoes that are sitting up there jumping on bandwagons, fighting, and they sitting up and they should be around their grandkids being called Meemaw. And you on YouTube doing all this trickery and foolery. Girl, some of these women should be sitting back making a damn quilt, baking pies, or talking to their grandkids. Meanwhile, they on here following other YouTubers that are younger than them and being damn fools. You know those of who I'm talking about. 40 and 50-year-old women caping for someone. Y'all a bunch of pathetic hoes. And I'm trying not to call y'all some other words, but now go run and tell Jay Wilson to check me on that, because I'm cursing. You know, because people be killing me when they think I can be checked and put in line. Bitch, you can't tell nobody to put me in line. Are you kidding me? There I go. I slipped again already this morning. Forgive me. I really am trying not to curse as much. I am, y'all. But it's like, I don't curse as much now as I was before. Can y'all give me that at least? But these older people are sitting up and they're running around like a bunch of high school kids trying to please people. It's really pathetic. When you look at it, you be like, are you really that spineless? Are you really that spineless that you have to try to show people that you're loyal to them and that you're really going to fight the fight for them? Because You're just a dog following a pack leader. So you got to show massa that you got to show massa that you're doing right, so you don't be hung up and beat with a whip. Maybe she has a bionic forehead. I think Tracy may be an android, to be quite honest with you. Tracy's an android. She's that model that was discontinued in the 1970s, but just been reanimated due to scientific tampering. Tracy is model C.999. She's the Bertha model. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody by giving her their name, but I'm thinking of an old name, an ancient name. Bethula. Bethula. How about Bethula? Key woman, what you say? Okay. Hey baby, she got that hair strategically placed across that little thing, and sometimes it swings to the side, but it stays in place. I guess because the material of the hair is so rigid that it's not really going too much. It's not going anywhere too much. But Hortonus. That's a cute name, Sarconus. That is a cute name. Hortonus. Come here, girl. It's time to feed and water you. Come and get your Scooby snacks. But I think Tracy, if she was an animal, she'd be like something like a possum. Something that's raiding your trash can and knocking your damn trash over, pulling out all your old groceries, eating it, and you'd have to shoot at it and she'd take off running. Big and straight. Right. Exactly. Hey, Mississippi Magnolia. I'm making good time this morning. I'm so glad that I get to work. When I get to work, I get to park. Keep my fingers crossed. I get to park like right where I have to walk in at because of this viral stuff that's going on, this virus. They don't want us to park at the parking lot where I would catch the shuttle all the time. So that's a plus. Now let's just hope security and other people that park in that area haven't taken up all the places, because if they have, I'll be having to park in the garage, probably on the top floor. But the good thing is they reimburse us for paying. It's like $12 a day to park there. But I think that and again, back to that whole jealousy thing. It's like, and I heard Sean gave her an invitation to come to do a taping. The invite was extended to Tracy. And for all the yapping she does with that gaping maw of hers, I would think that she would come and take up, say what you have to say. Because you're supposed to be a bad bee, right? And it's primarily women that want to talk to you, Tracy. But one thing is, I don't know if that hammer is going to get past TSA. They ain't going to let that hammer come through, Tracy. So you got to think of some other type of protection. I don't know what you're going to do, girl, because those women are tasting. They want a piece of Tracy. No, just to perhaps sit down and talk over coffee like two gal pals, catching up on old times. Oops, I ran that light. God, but that'd be so exciting, Tracy. That'd be good TV. And when I think of Tracy going to meet people, I think of like Bad Girls Club. Just get you some exercise, Tracy. Stretch. You know, wear something. Don't wear heels, of course. Wear tennis. Wear you some tennis, and also, no big hoop earrings. What else? Don't wear any. I guess, would you wear loose fitting clothes that you can slip out of if you have to? Hey, Auntie Donna. Morning. Good morning. I was in the bushes and I was listening to that Five Babes video. Well, it was a replay. I saw you come on, Auntie Donna. If Five Babe had blocked someone that was cutting up coming at you. Hey, good morning. I am Brooks. And my J Dunn voice. Good morning. I am Brooks. Good morning. Auntie Donna. Good morning, Auntie Donna. I was like, and I love me some J Dunn. But baby, I keep telling y'all, when J Dunn be doing that, it be scaring the hell out of me sometimes because it catch me off guard. I could be like driving and I'm listening to it. Then I hear this high-pitched shriek. I'm like, damn it, J Dunn. You damn near caused me to wreck. Got my little weapons, my little weapon that I'm using. Baby, this is indispensable. My nephew got me a big 34-ounce thing of it. Of course, it's on the north side. I may have to be driving over there to get it. I may go over there after work, come to think of it, because I'm getting off early today. Y'all, I left home halfway to work, and I forget my badge at home that was clipped to some other scrubs that I had. And I was like, damn it. Because I should have been to work by now. But with everything going on with this COVID-19, they're making us alternate days. Like, I'll work today. My coworker works tomorrow. I work the next day. Then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I go back to work Tuesday. And I work Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday next week. And we're not even, the good thing, and you know what, I applaud my company because they didn't have to. They're telling us not to use our PTO. They're giving us 10 hours per pay period, 10 days per pay period. So every hour that I'm working now at work, when I go in, is separate pay. It's like totally, my clocking in hourly is separate from 10 days that they're paying us for. So it's basically like I'm working overtime, but not getting the overtime hourly rate. It's straight pay. But I'm really thankful that they did that, because some people don't have that much PTO. Now, me, I have probably like about almost 100 hours of PTO. So I could have afforded to use PTO if need be. But I'm really worried about vacation. And I've had this conversation with y'all before. Y'all, oh, okay, that's nice as well, Mickey. Wait, hold on. Is somebody cutting up? Let me see. Because I'm driving, y'all. Now, don't y'all be in here cutting up, attacking Auntie Donna. Now, we're going to show respect in here because my platform is not like others' platforms that are geared toward that. Do not come disrespecting anyone because I'll go read the chat again once I'm at work, and I will be blocking people if you're cutting up. Just show respect. That's all I ask. Oh, really, Sarkonis? And you know what? We have to be mindful of health. Just be mindful of healthcare workers. I don't work with patients, but not in that capacity. But I think that just be mindful that, you know, healthcare workers they're the first line of defense. And then even people that are working as dentists, dentist assistants and hygienists, those people tend to be forgotten. And I have cousins that are all those things. Those people that are working on our mouths are right there in your mouth, you know, so they're directly exposed to it. You know, think about it. Even them, they're more exposed more than some healthcare workers because you're opening your mouth right there in their face. Really. And then the whole thing of you don't know if you have it because you may have symptoms like a common cold or your allergies. You know, I'm still waking up, y'all. I was out cold, and I'm just casually strolling into work this morning. Damn it, okay. Hoping that I can get a good parking space. But, you know, this is a scary time for a lot of people because, again, hey, Vanderpool, what if you can't find a babysitter? Because children are not going back to school till like April the 10th, April 13th. And our daycare is even open because you remember they're telling you they don't want more than 10 people in an area, preferably. So that's a lot of daycares. So if the daycares are not able to have them, where can you can't leave a 5 and 6 year old at home, but some people may be forced to do that. You know, think about it. You're a mother and you're desperate to go and make your cornage. You may be like, okay, I made y'all these peanut butter jelly sandwiches and this is your juice. Stay in the room. Don't go out the room. Don't cook anything. Don't answer the door. I can see people being forced to do that. Let me see how this parking is. Lord, don't let security been and took up all the parking spaces. Because I get to park where the policemen park at. Because let me see. I get to park where they park at. And thankful that I get to do that, because otherwise I'd be parking way over yonder. So let me see. Oh, great. Wow. I got parking space. Okay, let me back up. I'm so happy that I get to park. Oh my God, hold on. This is a ramp. Y'all, I'm parking like I'm on a hill. Okay. Whew, Lord have mercy. I'm glad I don't have a truck right now, at least. This park is hell, and I don't want to scratch up. Okay. Let me see if I'm off. We have like these doors, and I don't want to block any emergency. Okay. So, I got a great parking space. All I have to do is walk in through our door. I will be at work within 30 seconds. Come on. Guys, I'm getting ready to go. Thank you for coming through. I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and light.